Well, g'day folks, my name's Christian Gaffey and I'm the General Manager of Operations and Winemaking here at Cassegrain Wines, and we're here today to do one of the more fun parts of the job, and that's to review our summer release wines. And we're pretty bloody excited to bring them to you. There's some pretty special wines here, and yeah, we're really happy. Bit of housekeeping to get out of the way. You will hear in the background we've got our terraging line happening, making some wonderful method traditional sparkling wine. So you will hear some pops and crackles, so we apologise about that, but we are a real winery and nothing stops the show. First wine that we've got today is our summer Chardonnay. This Chardonnay is a wonderful example of an old world Chablis style Chardonnay, unadulterated by oak. You know, lovely minerality and just a real Moorish saltiness that, you know, that the old world wines impart. We weren't looking for a big fruit bomb, a super ripe Chardonnay. We wanted something delicate that'd go with wonderful Australian seafood. You know, just imagine things like scallops, abalone, you know, everything in between. Just, you know, cracking wine to have in the summer environment. Yeah, just wonderfully refreshing. Second wine we've got here today is a bit of a game changer. A brand new wine to the Australian market. It's what we call the Pinot Vierge under our Edition Noir range. Pinot Vierge, you're probably wondering what the hell's that? Vierge meaning virgin in French. Basically what we mean by that is purity, absolute purity of fruit. So basically it is Pinot, it's a blend of Pinot Gris and Pinot Noir. Now this wine actually harks back to 20 years in the making when John Cassegrain first started making a white Pinot, but you know, like a lot of things, the market wasn't really ready for it. And so fast forward 20 odd years and we have this wonderful blend of Pinot Gris and Pinot Noir, you know, Pinot Noir being the king of all wines. We're really pleased. It's a real savoury, again, old world style, excellent food wine. In fact, it really needs food. You know, we're really stoked to bring it to you. You'll see it's a blush style. Don't be frightened by that. Excellent wine. Fantastic. The third one we've got to you today is our Edition Noir Shiraz Pinot Noir. Now, Shiraz and Pinot is not such a strange blend. I guess it goes back, some of the best red wines in Australia were blends of Shiraz and Pinot Noir. They age terrifically well. They're sensational with food. They're a very elegant style. We're not looking for an overblown, you know, South Australian wannabe. We're looking for elegance, femininity, and all of those wonderful nuances. Layers and levels. Every sip should be different, and that's what we're going for. We're pretty pleased. Yeah, drinking sensationally. Look out for that one. Last, but definitely not least, is our white label Merlot Cabernet. It is a very typical blend. It's our take on the Bordeaux style. We went with Merlot as the predominant component because we were looking for that roundness and softness that Merlot imparts. But what we also wanted was Cabernet Sauvignon to give it some power, but often Cabernet lacks a little bit in the mid palate. So, you know, the Merlot really rounds that out nicely. It will give you a lot of the Merlot varietals, such as Tomato Bush, but we also get a lot of blueberry and spice from the Cabernet. We're really pleased. Guys, as I said, the summer release wines, look out for them. But most of all, when you get them and you try them, let us know what you think. We want to have a part of a wine community and we want to get your feedback. It allows us to take the wines forward over the years and tweak them and change them. So what you guys tell us is really important. And a lot of wine companies forget that. So look, again, look out for our summer wines. We think you'll really enjoy them. Cheers.
done. That was